Hello, and welcome to Mo Wiff's Fast Pitch, your fast-paced program for all things Mo Wiff. Before we get started this week, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video, and hit the notification bell so you stay up to date for all things Mo Wiff.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at Miracle Field. We've got a big matchup today between the Melonheads and the Thunderbirds. I'm excited for this one. I mean, you look at the Melonheads, a lot of guys who I don't think expected to be on the team. You look at Michael Dobb and Drew Ballman there. And then Thunderbirds, they're getting hot right now. They got Brody finally here, so I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, Pat, George Smith to the Kings in return for Drew and some draft picks.
There's a shot, and that's going to get through. Drew fields it in right, but I believe that's a single.
It is, and that's a tough play. Drew's playing the outfield. He's not an infielder in that position, so.
It's always a big thing in wiffle ball, especially having those they went through that time. Struck him out.
And the patented.
Here we go, bottom one. Spencer Foss now taking the bump for the Thunderbirds. I mean, a team that has about unlimited options. Spencer Foss is he's been looking great all year long. That's kind of a good mindset, I think, for them. I mean, you trade arguably your best hitter. There's a shot in the right. That's gone! Shot in the right by Jason Worsenholm. And we got a 1-0 ball game. Just like that.
Wow. That is impressive.
Let's go, boys!
I mean, I don't know how many home runs Spencer Foss allowed all year. I mean, I can't think of any off the top of my head. And I believe that was first pitch, just smokes it in the right. Line shot.
Yep.
And, yeah, it's a tough transition. There's a shot in the right at the wall. See ya! Home run in the right for Dominic Citrowski. 4-0 count. He had the green light. And another Dom bomb off the originator of the nickname. Because that usually uses that what a bat, I believe. There, another one, that high riser. And I think they're only batting 5?
Yeah, 5.
Yeah, so you can get back up to those hot hitters. There's a shot into center. Drew at the wall. He drops it at the wall. He was over the fence.
Unbelievable try.
Oh, the ball was definitely over.
Unbelievable try. Yeah, it was over by quite a bit.
Yeah.
The only way he makes that play is by jumping over the wall and in the air and in his height.
We bat everyone. There's a swing and a miss. Brian goes down. He's going quick. There's a shot in the right. Drew tries to rob it again, but this one too far out of the reach for Drew Ballman. And Brody Livingston, who we were saying earlier wasn't having the greatest of at-bats, but you know he's always dangerous, and he's showing it why there. 4-1 now, Thunderbirds.
Yeah, that's tough. He's still smiling because of the way Brody's been playing the last 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah. Chases that one.
Get out of the way.
It's a must-play in for sure.
Jason's one of the few guys to use that walk-off bat. And what a pitch by Spitz.
There we go, and that will do it. The Thunderbirds, an incredible showing, 3 home runs.
Thunderbirds can take game number 1 4-1 with home runs from Brody Livingston, Dom Citrowski, and Andrew Nichols. Spencer Foss goes 5 innings, 12 strikeouts, 1 earned run. That 1 earned run was the solo home run from Jason Worstenholm in the first.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Game number 2. Game 1 was a great one.
And we're underway. Brody Livingston delivering his first pitch to Jason Worstenholm.
Last game you got 4 home runs, none of them being 56 and under.
Advantage, having more availability and more good hitters available all the time. Drew is capable of making an impact right from the jump here.
We are back. Jason Worstenholm taking the bump, and Tom and I talked about at the end of the last broadcast, we didn't think he was going to pitch today, so a little bit of a treat there. We'll see if he can split the series against these Thunderbirds.
Yeah, we got 2 unexpected pitchers tonight. This was Brody's scheduled week off, and Jason's arm could desperately use some time off. He's been throwing a crazy amount of pitchers, but of availability and injury strikes again. He just doesn't have anybody besides Sam here tonight who is ready to go. It's taken the first half of the season for the league to fully catch up. The league minus Cole Layton. Cole Layton's putting up video game numbers.
Swing and a miss. He chases ball 5. I will say, I mean, it's almost scarier when you're at the plate on these 56 and under pitches. When I'm up there and I got a 56 and under, I'm almost more nervous than on a normal pitch just because you know there's the pressures on there. It's a ground ball to third, fielded cleanly by Sam, and he gets out of it with no damage done.
It gets floated around occasionally is going to a one-and-done rule where if you look at a strike one, you're out.
Yeah, I think, the only thing, I mean, obviously I played in a lot of different leagues as well, but yeah, I mean, oh my goodness.
That was
oh my goodness.
That's a rough way to get sent back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Jason Worstenholm gets out of a big jam, and like we said, this could be a decision in the game that could be a big aspect.
The Kings were looking at, like, who do you sit? Everybody.
There's a
great
rip.
hit up there. Great hit down the middle for Drew. He's making an impact early like we knew that he would.
Got him. Hits the outside pipe. He grunts that one as he walks off the field. Jason, especially in this game, and really getting the job done, even though, I mean, there's not one easy out in this lineup, as he hits a shot, and that's going to be double.
Yeah, that's a double. That's going to bring in a run.
And for the most part, I agree with all of them. I just think it's funny. There's another shot, and it's turning into a slugfest here. So I believe it is 3-0. That was a great effort, and there's another one down the line, and that will be a base hit again. You got to load the bases up. Bases loaded when I was 18 years old, and there's videos of that, and it's just fun to look back on. As Brian Hunter absolutely just chucks the bat against the fence, giving me a little PTSD. But Brian Hunter goes down swinging. Well, we had a good series overall. The Thunderbirds take it 2-0, and you got to tip your cap to them. They were hitting the ball like crazy.
Thunderbirds sweep the series by taking this one 3-0. RBIs from Brody, Dom, and Andrew Nichols push them over the top. Brody Livingston goes 4 innings, 11 Ks.
We are back. Game number 3 of the night. So far, we've been treated with some good ones. Although it was a sweep in the last one, it was a fun one to watch. A lot of hits, a lot of good pitching, and can't ask for any better wiffle ball in that regard. This one I'm excited for. We got the World Series champs, the Mojo, taking on the Bombers, who have had a couple rings under their belt, I believe. Full count pitch. There's a ground ball. And that is a base hit. And Cam Smith is not happy after that one, but just like that, Mojo walk single, and it's 1-0 here in the first.
It's like he does in his second season. Oh, wow, 2-0.
That is a risky pitch.
Ground ball. Is that a base hit? Looks like a single. Still got a decent crowd on hand tonight. The lights are on. There's a line drive smash single. First and second. There's the last pitch, and that one, all right, as we said it, is going to clear the fence for a home run, and we are witnessing one of the worst starts in Cam's career, possibly.
I think right now he's out of play, so he's not really in for this inning.
You'd love to see it, though.
Ooh,
Not going to see it,
there,
though.
strikeout. And that'll do it.
Mojo take game 1 big, 5-0. Gus Skibby with a home run and 4 RBIs. Quentin Myers with an RBI of his own. Sam Skibby goes 4 innings, 8 strikeouts. Cam Smith saddened with the loss on 3 innings pitched, 5 earned runs, 9 Ks.
Welcome to game 2 of the night between the Mojo and Bombers. Mojo, we're going to be your home team here as Gus Skibby is warming up for his start. Jake with a drive, but not a drive, but a hard hit ball, a ground ball to Mr. Blake Spencer. He gobbles that up. We'll figure it out. There we go. All right, looks like Cam's going to start game 2 here. Looks like I figured when he pulled pulled himself out of the game, we were definitely going to see him go 2 tonight.
Speeding up his count here. Oh, and Johnny's
Johnny
gonna
gun
take
all with
one
a
off the
triple off
fence.
the wall.
Swings at that one for the 3rd strike.
Ball.
Throw off the timing a little bit.
Oh.
Another screwball. Cam delivers. Oh, it's
Gus
gonna
with
putt
a drive.
Look at
Oh,
that.
we knew it was going to happen. We knew it was
Opposite
getting
field
close.
Shot.
Gus goes
Skibby.
oppo for the 2-run homer there.
I was feeling a Skibby home run. I thought it was going to be Sam, but Gus is going to come through there. Another one, Gus just inside. That's ball 5.
There'd be a base hit for Johnny Gunn.
Shift to the right field. Sam Skibby. The
Welnick with a drive.
Welnick drives
Deep.
it.
Gone.
Big. Huge for the Bombers.
Run that out, boy. Run that out.
Yeah. Take them Jordans
Run
for a
that
cruise.
out.
Take them Jordans for a cruise.
Excuse us, folks, for being super excited there, but that's a 3-run shot.
Selfishly does not run. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, and Tommy Dwyer's going to put one over the center field fence, and the Bombers have another one on the board. And that's going to bring it 4-2 here in the top of the 4th.
No.
Oh, he just
big
pumps
swing
one.
and a miss. Big swing and a miss, and that'll be it. That'll do it. As
Huge
Cam
bomb
gets,
by Jake Welnick.
as the Bombers come alive in the top of the 4th and put up 4 runs, and they'll split this series, and that'll end the Bombers' skid at 6 games.
The Bombers come back in this one to steal the game from the Mojo, winning it 4-2 on a big 4th inning, led by the Jake Welnick 3-run home run, and then Tommy Dwyer with a solo shot to just put the nail in the coffin. Cam Smith pitches again in this one, 4 innings, 2 earned runs, 10 Ks. Gus Skibby saddened with the loss with 4 innings, 9 strikeouts, but the 4 earned runs. Gus also had a home run in this one, but it was not enough. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to this week's episode of Fast Pitch. Make sure you like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss anything here at Mo Wiff. All games are streamed live here on Thursday night right here on the YouTube, so make sure you come back every Thursday to see it live or check out the games throughout the weekend.